Welcome to our video on how to integrate self-adhesive sensors and shake flasks with a vacuum pickup system. Please prepare gloves, your shake flask, a long metal tube, the suction pump and a fitting suction tip that comes with the Presence vacuum pickup system, a support stand and clamp, tweezers with silicone tube around the tips, and of course your sensor spots. For sensor removal and cleaning purposes, you will also need ethanol, some water, a cotton swab, a sharp-edged spatula, and some tape, in case the tools must be attached to a rod to reach inside the flask. Let's start with spot integration. Have your vacuum pickup system ready and switch it on. A long metal tube is connected to the suction pump with a fitting tip mounted on the other end. With this extension tube, it will be possible to reach the flask's bottom. Fasten the metal tube in a clamp on a support stand so the flask can be put over it. Now you will have both hands free for spot integration. Next, pick up one of your sensor spots with the tweezers. The tweezers tips are covered with silicone tube, as this prevents the spot from sticking to your tool. It is easiest to fold the release liner at the edge of a spot so it is partially detached, and then take hold of it. Place the spot with its adhesive side outwards on the suction tip. Then get your flask ready and move it over the rod with the sensor. Take care not to touch the spot with the flask walls. Try to move the flask so the spot stays in the center, as far away from the walls as possible. As you can see, we have marked the location for sensor integration on the flask. Move the flask so the spot is located in the right position, and then slightly press it against the sensor on the suction tip. The spot's adhesion surface will make it stick to the flask wall. In case you have marked the spot location with a pen, please do not forget to remove the marks from the flask with paper tissue and ethanol. Any obstruction between spot and optics will cause wrong readings. Next, we are going to show you how to remove a self-adhesive spot from a shake flask. Use a sharp-edged spatula. Here we taped the spatula to a metal rod, so we were able to reach the flask bottom. First, try to peel off the spot's edge on one side. Then move the spatula under the spot and around its edge, as you can see here. When the edge is detached from the flask wall, the whole spot will come off easily. Any residues of the adhesive can be removed with a cotton swab soaked in ethanol. Again, we attached the cotton swab to a rod so we could reach the bottom. There will be no sign of a sensor spot left in your flask. We hope this short video will help you when integrating your self-adhesive sensor spots.